junkguysdfw.net. Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Ricardo, here in the great city of Orlando. Oh, I got bad lighting here. I'm going to try to fix it really fast. I'm here in the great city of Orlando, Florida, on actually my honeymoon. I kind of wanted to talk to you about how junk removal changed me, but also changed my life, and how the benefits of being financially secured also gave me the ability to you know, afford a great wedding, and with that also able to afford a very, very expensive honeymoon that we take. So I want to tell everybody, thank you. Michael, thank you so much for saying that. Congratulations. But I've been getting a lot of congratulations lately. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, I'm getting bad lighting here. Let me see if I can move to another. I don't know if I can move this way. So I'm at the Grand Resort here in Orlando, Florida. Let's see if I can move this up. I'm really dark in this picture for some. Let me see if I can get in the lighting. I didn't really average out how bad it was going to be dark in here, or maybe I didn't clean the camera. But I want to keep on filming. Okay, there we go. There's some lighting there. Okay, there we go. There's some lighting right there. Now, if I can get the lighting straight, it'd be great. So I'm at the resort here in Orlando, Florida, and I decided to take a video. I haven't done a video in the last week, and the reason is, well, I'm on my honeymoon, so I hope y'all understand that. But I was sitting and I was thinking where I was about 12 years ago when I first started this junk removal service. And I've told this story plenty of times in the past, and I'm gonna tell it again, okay, guys? I want to tell it again. I want this video to motivate a lot of people. I want this video to be one of my finest videos, just to tell the people that it's not about, oh look, it's closed area here. It closed down so many areas due to this COVID thing. And I'm trying to find me a chair. You know what? I'm gonna sneak in this thing. See if anybody says anything to me. How's this clip work? That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Oh, he's breaking the law. I swear to God, I'm always breaking the law. All right. Well, that didn't help my lighting at all, did it? All right, here we go. I'm trying to get away from all these speakers. There's speakers all over the place. All right, here we go. And there's one right there, too. This wasn't a thought-out video. All right, here we go. Awesome, awesome. So, like I was saying, guys, one of the things that I wanted to talk to y'all about, the success that this junk removal service has brought to my life, but not only that, the success that I was able to evolve my business into a small business 12 years ago into something that really has changed me financially, has changed me overall as a person. And I've given it a lot of thought. As I take my vacation, I don't have to worry about any finances while I'm on vacation, which is the greatest thing. It's just the greatest thing, just to spend as much as you want on these vacations. This shirt, I bought it at Walmart for $2 a few days ago. So, and I just want to express to guys that 12 years ago when I first started my junk removal service, I had started this service as I was doing real estate, and I just figured the money was too slow in real estate, and I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try something that was different. You know what I mean? And Michael, that's a great question. So I'm gonna answer that question in just a second. So bring it up if I'm ending this video and I don't say anything. My junk removal service, when I started it 11 years ago, 12 years ago now, I never thought it'd take off to what I thought it would be, where I would be a YouTuber, being monetized on YouTube, doing my 30 for 30, 30 minutes for $30 and having my e-learning videos out. I never thought it'd grow to this much where I'd have so much respect online, but on YouTube also, where people would ask me questions and advice and stuff like that. The of financial help that this business has gave me, it let me afford a very lavish wedding. It let me afford this lavish honeymoon. I mean, Jesus, did y'all see where I'm staying at? I'm staying at the Orlando Resort, the Grand Celebration Hotel. And I'm telling you guys, if I was able to do this 12 years ago and you just started your junk removal service, you're able to do it too. Here's the thing about it. A lot of people think that it took me such a long time to do this. It really didn't take me a long time. At about 6 or 7 years, I always had money. I was making really, really good money. It's just taken me recently for people to notice that junk removal can eventually change you. It doesn't take that long. I was just spending a lot of money on starting up my business and growing it to where I want it to be, you know what I mean? And that's why we're in so many cities now, you know, San Antonio, Austin, Houston, Washington, D.C., San Jose, Los Angeles, and, you know, I'm 45 years old, Nathan. That's not a problem. I tell everybody, you know, my age. It doesn't matter to me. But as I'm starting out 12 years ago, this business, I never knew the success that I would have running my own business, okay? I never thought of the success I'd have being able to, you know, everybody lives by the check, you know what I'm saying? Everybody lives week to week. Everybody always is living by the check, and I never wanted to live by the check. I wanted to live by the year, by the months, you know what I mean? 3 months ahead. Or I hear so many bad stories from my friends that they live check to check all the time, and they have money. They have to wait for the check to come in the next week after the next week. I don't want to live like that. I always thought to myself, I never want to live like that, you know? It took me a long time to realize that this business, I can make it bigger than what it was. It took me a long time to realize that this business was going to be a future. Now, 12 years ago when I started this business, I want to tell you there was not a lot of competition. There was not. And now there is. There's a lot of competition. But it also doesn't mean that you can't grow your junk removal business to as big as mine is, okay? And yeah, it's something that I want you to realize that there was a lot of hard work to get done to get to this point where I'm at now. I met a beautiful woman in Heather. I went through relationships that were just shit, that taught me lessons in life to get to where I am now. But in all, this junk removal journey that I've taken the last 12 years has really helped me out a lot. It has helped me out to be a man. It's helped me out to be financially better with my money. It's given me chances to help a lot of homeless people in Dallas by donations. It's helped me build other businesses to what they are. I just want you to understand that the opportunity to have a junk removal business is an opportunity that you don't want. And I know I post a lot of videos. I'm always posting a lot of videos about how much business I have. I work for these videos, guys. I work for these videos. Those videos that you see, and maybe they're fast, and maybe they're even head cam videos, they're heck. They are hell to make. Some of these videos take hours to edit, and some of these videos maybe take 30 minutes to make. But I'm going to tell you, there's work to be done in every one of these videos. There's work that needs to be, there's work and time that need to be established, you know what I mean? So I'm getting some questions. I'm gonna answer some questions in just a second. So I want you to ask me that question about reinvesting, because that's a big deal of mine right there. That's a big deal of mine. I guess I've realized throughout the years how big my business can get. I know that I'm not going to make $100 million in this business. I know that. I don't want to make that. I want to live comfortably. I want to be able to provide for my wife, my new wife. I want to be able to provide for my 3 sons. I want to be able to do that. And one thing is, I want to be able to spend money when I want to make money, and want to spend money when I want to. Not having to worry about what's in the bank. I don't want to worry about stuff like that, and I haven't worried about stuff like that in years. I haven't been able to do, I don't even worry about that stuff. If I spend $100 here, I spend $100 here. If I spend $100 there, I spend $100 there. I don't worry about that stuff. It's when I spend thousands of dollars when I worry. Junk removal has changed me, and it can change you too. I see the junk removal business right now. We're on a high mountain climb. You know, we're on a high mountain climb. We're at the peak of it. We're getting to the peak of it. We're not at the peak. I think in a few years, now if someone asks me a question, 2025, how do I see junk removal business? Here's what I see. I see industries getting into it, like big companies, bigger companies coming out, more junk kings, more junk, you know, more junk kings, more 1-800-junks. I see bigger companies expanding. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. For every Walmart there's a small business. There's more small businesses around a Walmart. And that's how we're going to be. There's 1-800-junk, and then there's 25 small junk removal businesses attacking 1-800. Trust me, 1-800-junk knows I exist. They know other competitors exist. They know we're not big ballers, but they know we're there. And I see as we grow our business in 2024, 2023 and 2025, I see bigger ballers coming into the game, big people with big money and saying, hey, I'm going to expand to every city in the United States and stuff. I don't see our business going away at all. I see our business growing, hitting that peak, and then eventually we're going to hit that peak where we get to that peak and then we hit that decline. But I'm going to tell you, if we're in a recession and we hit that recession and you don't see, my wife's coming right now. My wife's coming. This is pretty funny. Let me see if I can get her on video. If we hit that peak, which I don't think we have hit that peak yet, okay? I don't think we're at that point right now where our business has been able to hit that peak. We're honestly on a just making money. Now I want to explain something. That I totally believe that our businesses have not got to that point yet, okay? I want to know that I still have a lot of mountains to climb. I still have that peak to reach, okay? My business hasn't got to that point yet, okay? Can I get bigger? Yes. Do I want to get bigger? I don't know. I've been thinking about that a lot. You know, now that I'm on vacation, now that I'm to the point where I'm at, do I want to really reach that mountain? Do I want to reach the peak where my business wants to get any bigger? And I'm not sure that's something that necessarily, sorry about that, guys, that I need to be at. Is that something, sorry about that. Is that something that really needs to happen in junk removal? As we reach the years and the businesses grow, all I see is bigger competitors getting in the game. I see smaller businesses like us still thriving. We're always going to thrive. The small business will always be there. I mean, look at what we're going through, COVID-19 right now, where you see a lot of businesses closing. Huge box chains where the margins were 10, 15%. Those are the big ones closing. Okay, yeah, small businesses are getting hurt, but a lot of small retail businesses, a lot of restaurants are closing, but services, they've been tending to just stay mediocre, where junk removals have been soaring. My business has even doubled during COVID. And I'm talking about contractors. I'm talking about retailers. We're talking about restaurants going bankrupt. We're talking about landlords having to call us to clean out restaurants, to clean out retailers and malls. And I've seen a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of things on Facebook where a lot of small junk removal services are cleaning out malls. And I'm going, holy cow, they're hitting $10,000 to $50,000 licks on a regular basis, and it's incredible to me because, see, guys, during COVID, so many businesses are closing, and we're growing. We're growing. At this point, I'm going to tell you something, and this is going to be one of those questions that someone asked me about reinvesting. Okay, so I'm going to get to that question right now. Right now is a good time to not spend your money, but to actually get that money that you're making because of COVID and reinvest it back into your business, okay? I'm telling you, and I tell you this, if you make $1,000, spend 100 of it, and 900 of it, save it. And see, a lot of people are stupid. They don't have the common sense of financial, they're idiots in the way they spend money, okay? It's not that difficult, guys. There's a lot of people that will make $1,000 and get this, they spend 900 and save 100. And I don't ever, I see that number and I'm always going, what's wrong with these people? Why do these people think that way? It doesn't work like that. If you make $1,000, 900 of it is saved and 100 of it is spent, okay? That's how I want you to do right now during COVID. Since your business is growing, and I know a lot of businesses are growing because of COVID, junk removal businesses. Get that money that you're making and put it back into your business, because when it gets back to normal, you will have a sound business. You will have sound trucks. You will have sound dumpsters, trailers. You will have equipment that will carry your business for the next 5 to 10 years. And that's what you need to worry about right there, guys, is how to reinvest your money back into your business, okay? I've been in this game too long. I've been here doing 12 years. I've been doing junk removal. I've saved money. I've spent money. And now too, I'm on the point where my business is just going normal. But with COVID, it's soared lately, okay? It's soared a lot. And I've been able to spend that money on a wedding. I've been able to spend it on a honeymoon. And guys, this is what I'm talking about. This is going back to the whole idea of why I did this video is how my junk removal business has changed me emotionally, physically, and financially. It's gave me the chances to go out and spend when I wanted to spend and not have to worry about saving as much as I wanted to save. Because why? I have the trucks, I have the trailers, I have the mini dumpsters, I have the 2-yard dumpsters, I have the dump trailer already, and I have the enclosed trailer. I already have all that stuff. If you're running around with one truck and one trailer and you want to expand your business, save your money. Save your money now while you're making your money, okay? Do not save it later on next year when it's just mediocre business, guys. Right now, junk removal is soaring because of COVID. Companies are closing. Businesses, small business, restaurants, retail chains are going just bankrupt. They're going belly up. And landlords, believe it or not, are calling junk removal services like us, and we're making money off of this time. Take this time right now to save your money, reinvest it back in your business, because junk removal is not going anywhere. I can tell down the line, as I've been in this game so long, I can tell that not only is the business going to keep on peaking, we haven't peaked yet, but we're going up that mountain right now. It hasn't peaked at COVID yet. I think in February or March next year, you'll see a decline in so many businesses going bankrupt and so many landlords and business owners and real estate companies calling us. You'll see a decline in that. And I think that's going to come next March. February, late February, early March, I think I'll see that happening. If you have your business positioned before that, and you have those trucks and you have that infrastructure, you have that equipment, I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine to just coast the rest of the next few years, make money and save money during mediocre times, okay? Again, guys, I wanted to clarify this video, and I wanted to be sure that how junk removal changed me, how junk removal helped me. Exactly. I'm reading these things are coming up so fast. I can't keep up with them, but it says how businesses have closed and how it's benefited. It is sad, but it's business, man. That's how businesses work. And that's how small businesses grow to be $1 million businesses, $1 billion business become $1 billion business. It starts somewhere. And it sucks that businesses are closing because of this. Again, guys, junk removal changed me. It will change you too. It's taken a while, but I'm glad that I have someone in my life. I'm glad that I have someone that has helped me in the last 8 months to change my attitude about family, change my attitude about life, and change my attitude about going forward and following me in this journey, okay? And that's my wife, Heather. So thank you to her. But thank you for all the people that helped me out in this video also. And I'll be making more videos as soon as I get home. Today's our last day here in Orlando, Florida. Again, we're at the Grand Orlando Celebration Hotel here, and we're about to go do something until we catch our next flight. But I wanted to do a video because I was kind of thinking while I was in the restroom how I can help motivate other people. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on this idea of having a small business. Grow your business, expand your business, and be fruitful in your life also. Take care of yourself, okay, guys? I'm going to end this video right now, guys. I think I've been talking so long. Don't forget, guys, if you like these videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. I'll talk to y'all later. Hold on, I got a question. What do you recommend as a next step in a single truck business with money to invest? You know, it depends, Nathan, how you want to go. In what direction do you want to go, Nathan? In what do you want to do a dumpster business, which I think is stupid? Do you want to advertise more your business, which again I think is stupid, or do you want to get another truck? But I'm going to tell you something, Nathan. With that single truck, your truck will break down eventually. And now, I'm not going to lie to you. Your truck will break down. Every truck hits a peak when it breaks down, especially when it's pulling weight. Okay? So I would probably invest in a new truck, or a newer truck. Not a new truck, but a used new truck. Okay, guys? I'm going to leave it with that, Nathan. If you got any more questions, you can hit me up at junkguysdfw at gmail.com. Ask me questions. I'll answer as many as I can. Or hit me up on Facebook with the messenger there. I will talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye from Orlando, Florida. I will see you when I get back home. Bye-bye.